wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
Hey, Miss Leo, Johnny Be Good, the underrated darkness, Miss Renee, Miss Babies, and my replay gang. How you all doing today?
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change,
Come
possessed
on
by the
in
thought
and
I'll be free
you can
one day
always
from
pass over
society's
this
restraints,
and
money,
this.
clout and fame, mud,
Oh,
disease,
we
a plague.
coming.
We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a...
Welcome to the morning coffee run. Our coffee run a little bit late, but welcome to the coffee run. Hey, Ramona Rose, how are you? Now, we got the little drone sisters. Yes, we do. Mm-hmm. They're coming up on here for what? I don't know. hmm They say they don't need for nothing, but they're asking for money. I don't know. They got everything they need. Everything is in their mind. But let's check these drone sisters out, baby. Uh-huh.
Y'all think our king to deserve to be in prison for a life sentence?
Yes, and I'm glad your face is fixed. I'm glad you're not lumped up. I'm glad they gave you time for your face to heal. Your eyes are not black no more. Your lips ain't busted no more. They got Zocane up in there who got a whole charge of her own. And they got his big old mouth in the back. I don't know if him being in the back is I don't know if him being in the back as he's talking or they listening to one of his daily teachings. His daily teachings. But let's go.
Plus 10 years without parole?
Yeah,
Come on now, everybody know
we
that
don't know.
he don't deserve to be in there for
Of
no
course you do.
life sentence.
Mm-hmm. Well, how much
This is a
time?
really corrupt case, and we just come to give updates
Mm-hmm.
and to let the people know what's going on and that we need legal assistance or just donations. If you can send donations, you can send, your support, your strength, your upliftment. Anything helps because we send all of the comments that you send. We send them out as letters to our king because he gets letters. You know, he gets pictures, and if anybody wants to just support, just to uplift his spirit, to keep his spirit strong, because they're trying to kill his spirit. They're trying to kill his spirit.
They ain't try to do nothing. That's what he did. Now all of a sudden you can talk. They got you in queen. They got you in queen spirit today, huh? Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you back to being the queen. That a couple of weeks ago you was a ragamuffin. So now you're not the ragamuffin. You are the queen again. So now let's keep his spirits hope. They try to break his spirit. They ain't try to do nothing. They ain't do nothing. He's in the regular jail with everybody else. Matter of fact, send them all letters. Send them all letters. Why you don't get a group of people and and send them all letters? Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
And they won't. It just won't. It won't prosper. Like no weapon formed against us shall prosper.
That is true. Because we do thank everybody who has been helping and who has been supporting. We read all of your messages and we
Yes.
get so much love amidst all of the hate. We do get
Right.
so much love and support, and I do want to say that I continue to give my gratitude and my thanks to everybody who has been watching, everybody who has had their opinion and has given it and has reached out and said, you know what, I'm with y'all. This was not a fair trial. I watched the whole thing to the end, and you guys are right. That
Right. That
it
was not a
wasn't
fair
right.
We
trial.
didn't say that.
So we thank you guys, and just continue to send us the love and support because we are up for a battle here.
Yes.
This is very, this is this is so big. I mean, this is shedding light to the injustices that are happening within our system. How does someone get life without the possibility of parole with no violence, no nobody's ended up being murdered or killed or anything like that? And then
Nothing.
you had the person saying or describing the love making. It
Mm-hmm.
just doesn't make sense. And I talk to a lot of people, and I'm like, do you've been watching, you've been hearing everything. Does this sound like something that he's deserving of? It's like, not at all. So we do have a lot of stuff in store, a lot of other ways that we're going to be updating you guys on later on throughout the week.
Yes.
On how you guys could be able to donate. We have a lot of things coming, so just stay tuned for that stuff.
Mm-mm.
It's the time now to support.
Mm-mm.
It's the time now to join forces. It's not the time to separate, to nick and pick, and to look at somebody else's downfall and step on them while they're already down. It's time to unify as a people. It's time to really bring our resources together, our ideas together, because this can be your son, this can be your father, this can be your uncle. They're doing this to a black man. His name is Eligio Bishop. He had a mission and a purpose and tried to shine light to his community. You know, he does not deserve life, and you know that. There's people out here you know are doing corrupt things, evil things that's hurting our community and damaging our people further.
So, if he don't deserve life, what do he deserve? If he doesn't deserve life, then what does he deserve? Can you give me a ball figure of how much you think he deserves? Meaning that he don't deserve life. So which means, yeah, he is guilty. He's guilty. He's guilty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Eligio is not doing that. He's uplifting people,
Exactly.
motivating them, inspiring them to do better in their lives, to change from their old ways and from their old insecure ways, from their old self-hatred ways, into loving themselves. The whole motto is I love myself. Reflection. Break the illusion of separation. I am God. Everyone want to throw away the knowledge and throw away him. You can't do that, because what he spoke is true, because he is the truth.
Malia,
You try to demise his character.
put them threes down.
You will not degrade his words, his truth that he's spoken, because it's the truth. We should all be changing the way we live. This does not mean, this is just is showing, like, this is just
People's
showing
true characters.
Exactly.
You know who they were before they even came into our husband's personal life. Like, you know, it's just showing people's characters, and it's just facing them with themselves at this time.
And I do like what you said. It is facing a lot of people. Like, you can't throw him away. Look at all of the great works that he did. Like, how do people go towards the little bit of hate that he has and blow that up? But you can go to natureboytv.com. You can go to natureboytv.
He is not in jail for hate. I'm glad your face look better, Malaya. I'm glad your face look better. Y'all keep throwing them threes up. Keep them threes in the air. Keep them threes in the air. Keep them threes in the air.
On YouTube, you can see his work.
Yes.
Work. Like
all his teachings, all the knowledge, all the information. Like he was these people's guru. Like he was in the tropics and the mountaintop way before all these people got to his life. And you know, it's really it's sad that people can't take responsibility for their character and for who they are and just blame it all on Eligio. Like, that's not fair, and that hurts. You know, because he's in jail right now for a life sentence for something he didn't do.
Oh, she can talk now.
This is not the time to sit back. This is not the time to just, you know, watch everything play out. This is a time to step up. This is a time for, you know, people to come together and help and see that this is wrong and this is not justice. You know, those people in that courtroom, they were acting like he really did this. Getting up on them stand lying. Like, no. And so that's why we still here. That's why we still with our husband. Because
she said they got on the stand lying. So what did y'all do? I caught this already. I said, True, the only smart one there. Because they going to try to get it as which one of y'all lying. True is the only, not sorry, True. Aaron is the only smart one. I keep trying to tell you, Aaron is the only smart one. Because I see where they trying to go with this. But y'all ain't going to win. Because y'all forgot about his confession. And you guys wasn't in the confessions. No, no, no. But let's finish listening to how these women kept him in jail for 2 years.
Because we love him. We will never give up on him. We will never leave him when he's in this type of situation. We will never, desert him. We're going to stay right here through this whole thing because we going to take care of him. Every need he need, we're going to take care of him. We are his mothers. We're here to nurture him. We are here to console him back to health. Because when he get out, he going to get out and he going to be shining.
Pyramid.
He gonna be getting back to
Pyramid.
his vibe. Everybody, you just want to sit around and watch his vibe. You want to sit around and watch him do his thing. Well, yes, you are, because this is a faulty case. This was wrong, and we're gonna stand on justice, and we're gonna stand on truth, and the righteous thing, because that wasn't righteous. For us standing here, standing strong and waiting for our husband, now that's the right thing to do.
Exactly.
In the face of adversity, in the face of haters, in the face of trolls and online haters and online hate groups, this is the right thing to do.
Yes.
And if you don't like that, then, that's just your bad character and, evil ways that has been brought here on this earth to show what not to do. We are showing what is the righteous thing to do? What's the right thing to do?
Right.
Oh, these women rock for their husband until he get out. That's the right thing to do.
Right. Yeah.
Now,
we don't care.
Characters are doing online. Please don't follow that. Go to natureboytv.com. Go to Natureboy TV on YouTube. See all the proof, all the evidence, all the beautiful teachings that our husband has,
What proof and what evidence? What proof and what evidence? These women got this man locked up. These 4 right here. These are the 4 who did it, right? Them are the 4 who did it. Are they still in the house? I do not know. These are the girls who did it. As I'm listening to them, they did it. They did it. They did it. According to them. Let's go.
Every day for years, put out every single day.
Right.
Like that's the truth. That's the narrow path.
Yes.
That's the righteous path.
Well, it's truth, then you won't have to lie.
That's the kingdom of God. That's truth.
Girl,
and that's
shut
what we
up.
stand on. You think because people left and did what they did, we was gonna do the same thing? Oh no.
We don't care.
Righteous.
No.
If I said I love you, if I said I care for you,
my
when
friend.
times was up, we in the jungle, you feeding me, we watching
I'm
movies, you taking me out, we doing from country to country.
And mind you, our husband was funding the whole thing.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted.
And he was not needing nothing from nobody.
And he was not asking anybody for anything.
So why would he allow people that talk shit about him leave and open them arms to come back into his home?
Because he has a big heart.
They didn't add nothing to him. He didn't get
Look
nothing.
at Aya.
You talking to shit.
Look at Aya. Look at
my life. What did I add from you?
You actually
you
gained everything, all the value from him.
Exactly.
Actually.
And that's the crazy. That's the good thing about this is that everything was online.
Yes.
Like no matter what they said in that trial, in that court, okay. No matter what they said in the courtroom, y'all been following for years. Some people been following since Poppy was on Facebook. And y'all seen the characters of these people. Y'all seen them leave, come back, leave, come back, leave, come back, and them saying how they truly felt numerous of times on the lives. Real nigga moments. Dr. Bishop,
Right.
I want to be with Chief. Y'all seen the things that we went through online.
With those
So for these people to go in that trial, even they said what happened before trial, but they changed their story in court.
That's not right.
And so we can't just sit back and know that and just let that be.
Because we have evidence.
We had concrete evidence, and it's all on YouTube.
That he's innocent.
Yeah. Now we're, like we said,
We're in the
we're
process.
They got evidence on YouTube. They got concrete evidence on YouTube. Fast forward 10 years from now, let's just see what they're going to be doing. Are they, baby, that wouldn't be on YouTube, darling. That would be, the evidence would not be on YouTube. Concrete evidence will not be on YouTube. What you're trying to do is show their character. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? And y'all trying to be the new evidence. It ain't gonna work, because if you guys are the new evidence, then y'all perjured. Y'all left that man in jail, and 2 years went by. You can't. We didn't know where to go and what to do. But you just sat up there and wrote a whole entire, and you let that man go to jail. You let him go to jail. You didn't say nothing. You didn't know what to do. You didn't even go to the precinct where they took him. You rather take drones there with Zaza and stuff rather than to go there and speak for your savior. Y'all some sorry woman. Y'all some sorry. Y'all couldn't even get a lie right when he got locked up. Y'all didn't get a lie together until court. Y'all some sorry somethings. But we'll carry on.
Process. We're in the appeal process.
So they get it appealed.
So this is quite different from a trial. And we're going to be updating you guys and letting you guys know, because if we have information to share with people who are in this same predicament as us, we're going to be able to reach out and help you too.
Yes.
You know, we're not going to just take, we're going to give as well. Mm-hmm. But right now we're in the appeal process.
Look at, she can't, she's lying now.
Trial.
Right. Yeah.
So right now we're just waiting.
Right, we have to wait on the transcripts.
We have to wait on the transcripts and everything like that. So while we're waiting, we're putting together a few things that we will be revealing later on in the week.
I don't think y'all want to go against the 18.
Be able to interact with us in different ways where people be able to reach out and donate and be a part of.
Y'all got everything y'all need.
This is a movement.
Yes, it is.
This isn't just
for a trend. This is not a trend. This is our life.
Change society.
This is life changing for the people.
Yes. This would change the world that you know.
Yes.
Into a better world. To a world based off truth and justice.
Carter shush.
And morals and principles.
That's right.
The world that you know is changing, is dying out. That's why
relationships, you know, we're gonna be believing in the truth. You know, it's not gonna be the same world anymore. You know, we're gonna have morals, principles, righteousness, integrity, you know, those things.
Yes.
But this was just to show people, you know, who they are, and that our husband has a big heart.
Man,
he is so forgiving. He is so loving. And and you've seen it. He will take you back.
He really does.
With open arms,
with love,
and just nurse you back to health. Give you divine knowledge yourself, and make sure you're good. Who made sure Eligio was good?
Right.
Exactly. Right. Poppy looked out for all of these people, and now it's like Poppy, he needs us now.
Exactly.
And people are trying to break up our family and attack us, and it's like, what kind of spirit?
Yeah, that's evil. If y'all say that Eligio is so evil and has done so many hurtful things, where's the healing and the love that you can give?
Exactly.
Are you reaching out your hand and say, healing onto you? I'm gonna pray for you, for your healing and for you to be a better person. No, you spewing hate.
Exactly.
You trying to, I'm trying to hurt you because you hurt me.
Yes. And that's the thing, no matter how much we say it, and because he said this so many times every day on live, no matter how much we say it, it's just for a select few that's going to be able to hear.
That's all it's
That's
for.
all we
And that's all
promise
it's
to.
for, and that's okay because people are going to continue to be, they're going to be here doing what they do. You know, the haters are here to help us elevate.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? And it's like I can't expect.
And we just send love. We
We
send
send love
healing. We
To
send,
you.
That's it.
righteousness,
Yes.
understanding,
I hope
and
you heal.
I
yeah,
hope so.
it's yeah.
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 Because that's what our King would do.
Yes.
That's his highest perspective on everything would be.
Yeah.
Not to hurt
Yeah.
and not to hate,
Yeah. Hold
but to
vision.
just give an understanding and let the people know, like, we know that y'all know that this was wrong. And like our King said, it's not about the case, it's about letting the people know and letting the people see how corrupt this case was.
Yeah.
And so now that you see the evidence actually online, we made some nice videos, clipped them up perfect, put them online with the evidence right there. So you will see that our King will be disappeared.
Yes.
And I love myself.
I love myself.
We are looking for a lawyer,
Yes,
Yes,
we're
we
looking
are.
for a lawyer.
legal. If you want
Legal
to
assistance.
finance and donate for our lawyer, because we're gonna get a good lawyer this
That's
time.
right.
Yes.
A certified, good appellate lawyer
That's gonna stand up for what's right.
and fight
Yes.
for justice. So if
Not
you,
afraid to get up there and speak and get up in their
that's
face
what we
and
need.
tell the truth.
We need that
Stand on
aggressive
truth.
energy.
Yes.
Especially for
Passion.
this case. So we're gonna get a really good lawyer. So let us know if you want to donate. Just hit us in the inbox and then we'll give you the information if you want to donate. And we'll be continuously giving updates on the story and going live here and there. So
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll keep you updated. We'll keep you posted.
Yes.
So we thankful for all of the support.
Thankful.
Everybody who wishes
Lies, lies, and more lies. All you gonna do is just give these people free money, right? All you're gonna do is give these people free money. That is about it. That's it. Give them the free money, cash money to the bill, to the bill, bill, ew. That's all you gonna do. If your homie, if your homie didn't sit up there and give his own confession and tell on himself, so hold on. Let me just get someone looking for something there. And these begging sisters, they begging Billy self. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I want to see something. Because Aaron broke it down so good. And then Aaron took down his page. He might bring it back. I know I have it, but I don't know where I have it at. Let me just see something here. Dag it. All right, I want to get into one of his teachings. God, dag it. He broke it down so well. Aye. Professional beggars, be beggars, liars. But I'll find that one with Aaron later. We'll talk about that one later. But we're gonna go to an old one. They got everything they need though. They got everything they need. So nasty look himself. He nasty. He's so nasty.
Point A, point B, straight line. Fastest way to getting there is what? Focus on your schoolwork, do what you need to do, but guess what? Soon as you come to college, you're met with something called obstacles. Cost. Cost. We have attention is the money. Focus is the driving force of succeeding and gaining your desires. Your desires is a strong feeling of wanting to have something or wishing for something to happen. We all have desires. We all have goals. We call it dreams, right? Dream chasers. Everybody chase your dreams, man. Whatever you want in life, you can chase it, man. So, in order for you to get your desires, you got to take your attention and focus it in on your goal. So whatever you want, that's your currency. Your attention is your currency. You have to be, your ability to focus will let you get what you want or not get what you want. Most people don't have what they want because they have no fucking focus. This goes back to your astrological energy. Go study. Go study where your astrological energy is. Do you have a problem focusing? Are you an emotional person? Do you have water where you have water in your Mercury? Are you a water sign in your Mercury? It's hard for you to stay focused. Or once you get emotional, you make a decision from your emotions.
Oh, look who talking.
From subjectivity, having no ability to be focused. This is why the Capricorn is successful. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, these energies, these earth energies are successful because they're fixed signs. And the fixed sign is stable. It's like, it can be they can lose focus or be distracted off their goal for a little bit.
Well, your goal was to go to jail.
But they get back on it, right?
And that's not fixed.
Now, so when you go to college and you're at freshman, now you want to go be a doctor. You in school, you talk to your guidance counselor. The guidance counselor, oh, you want to be a doctor? Okay, you should go here. You take your SATs, you get accepted to a college. Now you want to go be a doctor. First thing you do is what? You run into what? Obstacles. Now the obstacles would be considered the cost. You want to be the boss? You're gonna have to pay the cost. And I ain't talking about fees. I'm not talking about the fake ass money that system that I'm talking about. I'm talking about focus. Here's a cost. A cost or a price is an amount that has to be paid or spent to obtain something. Spent or paid.
So don't spend your money on him.
That would be the obstacles in the way of you getting to your goal. Obstacle is a thing.
You're right. We are not going. You is the goal we do not want to get to. So y'all have everything y'all want. We are not spending any money for that goal. We not hitting no obstacles. But let's go.
Blocks or impedes one way or hinders your progress. So your ability to focus is the driving force of your success and gaining your desires. So many people want greatness, but will not sacrifice anything for that greatness.
But tell your drone sisters.
Want to be balling out of control in Babylon, but don't nobody want to do without.
Oh, did you say do without?
I'm gonna bring it full circle.
They don't want to do without. What did you say?
What you value, a person's principles, standards of behavior.
You didn't write that.
Determines and how you value those principles. How you value those principles determine how well you will focus. Why is this important? Why am I saying this? Because at the end of the day, the real money is your mind. It's what you pay attention to. That's why Bitcoin is needing you right.
I told you the real money is your mind. So why are you guys continuing to spend money. He said people need to go without nothing. So why are you begging? And your teacher said the real money is in your mind. That's what he said. I didn't say this. This is what he said. It's in your mind. So now you want us to take the money out of our mind and give it to you? I don't understand these things.
Right now to pay attention, and more people come and buy into it, take their attention. Because remember, is just money ain't shit. Money is fake as hell. So you go to work every day and you give your what? Your attention. You clock in.
Money is fake. Money is fake and it's in your mind. I'm trying to tell you guys, they have everything they need. They got their mind on their money and their money on their mind. So we don't have to give them anything. They have money in abundance. Now they have to pay the lawyer with that money. You have to pay the lawyer, the loiter. Yes, 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 yes. This is his own teachings. But y'all still feel sorry want to get money after this man told us the money in our mind. Uh-huh.
Right? The paper money ain't shit. That ain't nothing but something that's exchanged. That's a medium. That's a fake ass medium to exchange for your energy. You give them your energy for that piece of paper. But that piece of paper is valued and backed up as a promissory note for what truly values, and that's your shelter, your food, and everything that you need as far as you to survive.
Well, you got your shelter. You got your shelter. You got your food. And you got everything you need to survive. You are absolutely correct again. Don't y'all hate when Nature Boy right? Don't y'all hate when Nature Boy is right? You got your food, you got your shelter, you got everything in life. That's what you said. That's all you need. You ain't never say freedom, but all your needs are being provided. You may not like where it's being provided at, but all your needs are being provided.
Within their system. But who's to say you have to survive within their system? You don't know nothing else. You don't know that you can live off grid, huh?
You living off grid. You living off grid right now. Even though you a lot of people, we nobody don't we everybody on outside where you are off grid to us now. You thought we was gonna be off grid to you. No, you off grid to us, to the regular folks.
Oh, maybe you didn't know that. Well, that's what melanation's here for. So you go to work every day, you clock in, click clock, and you give somebody what? Your attention. You are trading your electrical charge, your attention, your energy. You go eat that kinetic energy that you ate with. You get up and you go give somebody your attention. Look, I need you to sit at this desk, focus on this paper, get all of these papers done for 8 hours, and I will give you $40 a day. Now, with those $40, you can do what the hell else you want to do with it, but make sure that you're at work here every day. And this is called slavery. And then you do the research about who you're working for. It all comes back to the bank. All of these corporations that you're working for, they all owned by the bank. And the
Do not give your slavery money away. He needs slavery money to pay for a lawyer. Well, my. He need us people slavery money to pay for a lawyer. That's what this is his teachings. I didn't say nothing.
bank has an agenda. You can make it, you thinking about your lower self, ooh, I can get all this money, all this material things that I can gain from what I can get. You're not looking at what their agenda is. The person that make Bitcoin, the person that make cryptocurrency.
Told you. These girls got everything they got everything they need.
Cryptocurrency. Nigga, they rich because they have resources. You understand? They're rich because you love the iPhone. They're rich because you can't live without a fucking TV. They're rich because you can't live without a fucking laptop. They're rich because you need the internet. They're rich because they convince
You can't live without a lawyer.
So what's their agenda of the bank? Let's look. Let's look into history. What does the bank do? The bank has a military, right? They have an army, Air Force. They pay the military. This is the military. They have their own military. The bank owns the military, and the bank is like, this is our security. It can the spirits come into you? The spirits, as far as energy, of misunderstanding, this is where they vibe through. So of course they go into the spirits of these beings. But what are the spirits of these beings doing? Look at the planet, bro. When you have everything, right? You got everything. You don't need money. You behind the money. People that print the money don't need the money. So what do they need? Give it attention. Black power. So your ability to focus this attention on something relies on its success. If you desire scatter all over the place, you see stuff scattered. The ability to focus and pay attention to something for more than once at a time. And you got to teach your children this when they play with their toys. Put your toys up. Don't play. Don't play. You got to teach them focus. You see everything everywhere because there's no focus. They wanted coffee, but then they wanted this, and then they had to go to Dunkin' Donuts. Then they had to go over here. Then they had to do this. Then they had to go over here and go do this and this. Before you know it, everything is everywhere, and they're just sitting in the next space. And you get in like all day, every day, all day, it'll come into your life. If you just obsess about it, just talk about it all day, every day. Oh yeah, look, I just love barbershops. This is what I did to get my barbershop so quick. I just talked about the barbershop all the time. No matter what people called me to talk about, I would listen to them, and some kind of way I would massage that conversation into what I wanted to talk about. And it was the barbershop.
So what happened with your lawyer? Manifest you a lawyer. Manifest you. Now, if this was coming from regular folks, but this coming from God, you want us to send you money for what? You want us to send you money when you already say you got it. Your girls got it. They got everything they need. So why do we got to send you our quote unquote slavery money to get you a lawyer? Why? Tell me why. Why?
Oh, you ever thought about getting a barbershop? Yeah, I'm getting a barbershop. And it's gonna be named Bishop AC because, and I had no money for it. I had nothing at all for my barbershop. I had nothing. I just had my mind clear and believing I was going to get it.
How you
in
got?
a matter of about 2 to 3 months, maybe 4 months, somebody gave me $20,000. Just came up to me and gave me $25,000 to open up my shop. One of my clients. But I talked about it all day long.
Who did that? Who did that? Who gave you that money for nothing? Who did you talk to that gave you that money for nothing? $25,000. We'll wait. We will wait. Who did that? And where that same person at now? Where they at right now? Hey, Miss Jackie, we try to figure out who did this. Who gave this man 20 just out of nowhere, no business? So you was talking about a barber shop. So you took $20,000. You opened the barber shop, or was the barber shop open and you paid for your chair? They gave you 20,000 for what? You got to get insurance. You got to get permits. I mean, the shop had to be already there because 20,000 is an investment, but it's not enough unless the shop it was somebody else's shop. And who did this? And did you report it? Where are your tax returns for this barbershop? Because we still ain't seen no tax returns. Y'all say he made a lot of money. According to who? Did you see something? The Lion, the Drone Sisters? Did y'all see something? Did y'all see his paperwork to say he made a lot of money? You seen pictures, but did you see any proof? And you don't want to go back to court. The minute you say, yeah, he had a barbershop, that you know they're gonna pull that barbershop work up. Is that what you want them to do, Drone Sisters? He made a lot of money at the barbershop. Okay, so let me check it. let me check to see how much money he made at the barbershop. That's not hard to do if he filed his taxes. And if he didn't file his taxes, my, oh my, oh my, somebody is lying. Huh. Somebody is lying. Everything y'all say on that stand, y'all will be responsible for. It they not gonna play so nice, baby, because it's gonna be against y'all and y'all lies. And why would they believe somebody who done took some Zaza into the jail? Y'all all effed up. Y'all effed up.
That's all I talked about. Every day for 4 months, I was obsessed with a barbershop. That's all I talked about. I had no money. I had no credit to get a loan. I had nothing. Someone just came and gave me the money.
He had no credit to get a loan. This boy telling himself he had no credit. So how would you able to open a barbershop with no credit? You just paid cash money to who? You paid cash money to who, Mr. Nature Nut? Keep talking.
This has happened to me many times. I said I wanted land. Somebody came and gave me $300,000. I've done this by manifesting myself. I've done this already.
The keys ain't doing it.
I want to show you how to do it. I want to give you the keys to the kingdom. I want you to know that if you desire whatever you desire, whether it's in your lower self or higher self, I want to give you the keys. I want you to get everything that you desire in life so that you can figure out what truly matters. See, the more we get what we desire, the more we can get in a position to actually focus on what really matters. The more you get what you want, the more cars, the more women, the more things that you get, the more you realize none of the shit matters, and the only thing that matters is life.
Oh, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. Nothing really matters but life. And he sure do got life in jail, right? He sure do got life in jail. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters but life. And he could not stop manifesting that till he couldn't manifest that anymore, right? He just kept manifesting it, manifesting it. And boy, did they give him life. They sure did. We're going to leave that sucker right there. And we're going to come back. We're going to come back. He ended this very well for himself. Well, we're going to come back and we're going to talk about the in the afternoon. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about I might do it on my Tony T channel. Don't forget to come on over there. Come on across the street. I'm quite sure Jackie dropped the link. If you're not subscribed, go hit that subscribe. Yeah, hit that subscribe. Come on, we're gonna talk about that later in about Eastern time, maybe 2 or 3 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock. Yeah, about 4 or 5 o'clock. We're gonna talk about that. But he's the only thing that matters is life. And he threw his hands up because he asked for it. So I'm gonna see you guys later. But the drone sisters, you ain't gotta send them no money. As he say, they got everything they need. They can manifest that money. And I don't know where these guys are at who helped them before. So the money is coming in though. But people need to stop. But he got the people, he got Cry Nation. He got Cry Nation gonna help him out. Who he don't deserve. He don't deserve. He asked for it. He never said what type of life. Life?